All right, we're rolling.
We got outed, dude. The show's about them now.
Oh yeah.
We can't do anything.
Yeah.
We're gone. That's all they care about is them. Well, what? All right, scoot over. You're fine. Just lay down right there. I'll sit forward. Yeah. All
right. All right. Welcome back, YouTube.
Welcome
Another
back,
wonderful
YouTube.
episode of Oakie Anime.
Oakie Anime.
So, we got a surprise for you today.
Yes, we do.
Per our last trailer that you may or may not have seen yet.
Yeah, hopefully.
But hopefully you have, and hopefully you're just excited as we are, because out of the blue,
I found another one.
No.
Did you find it?
No, I found it.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
I'm pretty sure I found it.
No, I found it.
Proof or it didn't happen. I found it.
I found it. I found it. Via Thank You Facebook.
Don't give Facebook clout.
We have what is it?
I forget. Abandoned.
Oh,
beasts.
it's abandoned. No, it's to the abandoned sacred beasts.
Okay.
All right. And I am not sure when this anime was created, but I saw a snippet of a video, and there's only about 12 episodes.
It's completed.
It's a one-season anime.
Yeah, it's completed.
Well,
that we know of.
Yeah, I haven't seen the second season. However,
don't know if there is one.
Don't believe there is, because, well, let's just say the snippet video that was posted and shared via Facebook made this anime seem so awesome.
Very awesome.
So awesome.
Instantly start out
mythology,
people burning alive, getting ate,
carnage, and I mean, just who doesn't love a good fight scene?
World War One? Is it World War One kind of?
Yeah,
it is. So they're shooting muskets and
World War
revolving
I.
pistols.
Yeah, World War I-esque theme. Yeah, so that's what you get in this snippet video. Is that you get a World War I feel of the anime, and all of a sudden there's these people in white clothes.
Oh, hold on, I gotta say something. Just if it looks like you're getting the bird from me, you're not. Don't take it personally. I got in this.
Someone decided not to wear gloves at work the other day.
Be prepared, better prepared than I was. I basically cut my finger almost all the way in half going this way. So I have to keep it straight. So I'm not giving you the bird, not being disrespectful. I'll just do this.
Thanks to the influx of macaroni purchases, his fat count has saved his finger.
It wouldn't say fat count. The doctor said. The doctor said
noodles pouring out.
Hold on. So
and mac cheese pouring out of his finger.
She said it was all fatty tissue. It was just fatty tissue. They didn't even touch muscle. I can still bend it and stuff, but I'm not supposed to.
Mac cheese, fat.
Hey,
cheese.
The scale said I was 107 kilograms. All right. No, we're leaving that out. 107 kilograms. I like that one better. 107 kilograms.
Bacon bits in the bloodstream.
You might
back on topic. So, we are just going to do a quick, small intro and maybe a follow-up, because we have only made it into about 5 episodes.
Oh, they're so long.
And we binge-watched.
So long.
Binge-watched.
Those 5.
And
it was late.
Not once did we check to see how long they were, but they were going long.
I felt like
intensified episodes.
They weren't an hour, but it sure felt like it was an hour. Like when you're watching it, like so much is going on, but everything kind of feels explained, right?
Yeah,
it feels explained.
No,
like I think that's why it feels so
kind
long.
Sorta.
I feel like it was done well enough to where it draws in your attention.
Great.
Draws in your attention. I keep drinking that too fast. Too good. It draws in your attention enough to where like it doesn't feel fast. Again, like I said, it feels like an hour long, but it's not. It's only maybe 30 minutes. But I don't know. Maybe people might think it's too fast, but I feel like it just explains enough in each episode.
It's like I said, the snippet that we caught is literally the first episode, the pilot episode, which most cases, the pilot episode's always the longest, and then they shorten every episode after. However, the lead up in this first episode has you biting at the bit, like throwing out questions, theories, possibilities. Oh, it's going to be this or that.
In the beginning.
Let me tell you right now, do not believe anything of what you think when you watch this anime.
Yeah.
The first episode is not the lead up to the end of the episode. We're 5 episodes. We're not even done. We're 5 episodes in. After the first episode, it is a completely different anime. It is not. It does not really go where you think it's gonna go.
When you read the title, "To the Abandoned Sacred Beasts," like I don't know what I was thinking of. Like he just sent me the name of it, and I looked it up, and I'm like, "Hey, to the Abandoned Sacred Beasts, or Sacred Beasts, or whatever." I don't want to spoil
sacred, kind of like medieval.
So like that's kind of what it is. I don't want to get too much into it. So basically, they're sacred mythical beasts,
like bestowed upon or like just
So like, but in the first episode, they're at war, which it's in the trailer, so not much of a spoiler there. It's in the trailer. They're at war, and they're beasts that pretty much help change the tide of the war. But so like. At first, in the first episode, it seems kind of misleading. Like, okay, to the abandoned, like, I'm not sure what's going on here. It fits the bill. It fits the title, 100%. I can't wait to finish it. I don't know.
No, we haven't had a chance. We got really busy after starting it and just trying to get along with some of our research and work, and then someone losing their finger. But we're going to go back and we're going to finish. We're going to finish the other 5 episodes, whether it be tonight, whether it be tomorrow.
6.
There's 12 episodes, we watched 5, so 7. 7 episodes. Because we watched 5, there's 12.
5, yeah, he's right.
Yeah. 7.
Way to catch yourself there.
7 episodes. Oh, we got a long night ahead of us.
That's long.
Long. You guys need to check it out.
That's long.
You go, like I said, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
Now, it's
obviously we're excited for it, and it's not even going to end the way that we thought it was going to end because of the way that it was portrayed.
More than
started.
Yeah,
they make it seem like it's a drawn out war, and it's just like a mythological beast showdown. One army against another. Like it makes you think that's what it's going to be the whole time. And then they curveball you.
Oh yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Totally unexpected, out of nowhere, all in the first episode.
I honestly don't even know, like,
what would you compare it to though?
I don't
like to what you think it's gonna be like.
I want to say
first episode makes you think it's gonna be.
So what the feeling I'm getting from is I've watched a few things from Netflix. Well, also went to Go Anime to figure out more episodes and stuff for other animes. It gives me the feeling of like it's done off of like God Eater. Remember God Eater off of Netflix? They get these blades and they're
the one with the big weapon blades and they
Well, you have the old gen where they can only handle one thing.
Looking thing,
right. Where they have the first generation where they can only handle one thing. One person's a sword user, one person's a gun. And then like the third generation they can use all of it.
I wouldn't.
You remember? No. So what I'm getting to. Oh, you don't remember the...
No, I remember it. Okay. I wouldn't classify it.
No. I'm not putting it there. What I'm saying is the feeling I'm getting from it is that because that's based off of a video game. That anime was made off of a video game. So because it's 12 and it's so short, like it can kind of seem rushed like those ones were. Like maybe it's based off of a video game. One that I haven't heard of or something. You know what I'm saying? Because like he's OP, the main character, he's OP.
No, I wouldn't say that. I want to.
He's very smart.
It reminds me of an anime, like just the theme of the first episode reminds me, and I can't pinpoint off the top of my head what it reminds me. You know what I mean? Where it's like,
what was the one?
It's like war.
Did you watch it? Was it Gate? It was called Gate. Just Gate. Remember? Told you like modern day military versus like mythological.
The mythological realm. Like
did you watch it?
I did. Yeah,
it was really good. We should do a review on that one.
We should. You're right.
That was a
Maybe
good
that'll
one.
be the next one.
Yeah, that was a good one. But I get that kind of vibe from it a little bit too.
I don't get that. Okay, maybe with the no. Oh, I just realized
What?
anime it reminds me of,
What?
and you don't know because I was watching by myself. It reminds me of Fairy Gone.
What's that?
It's an anime that I saw on Hulu. I haven't finished it. It was kind of
Gone.
it reminds me a lot of this anime, to the Abandoned Sacred Beasts, but it's a lot slower. Like you were saying, like that you thought you'd think it'd be a lot slower.
Mm-hmm.
This one's not. It's like put together and it like keeps the Fairy Gone is so slow.
You know what I
The
like
fight
about
scenes are good, but like there's a lot of like behind the scenes politics where this one's just right to the action.
Right. What I like about this one too, though, is
So
like
that's another one we'll have to
why
watch.
it feels so long is because it still puts backstory in it. Each episode, there's backstory.
Yeah, there is.
So I do like
but
that.
they keep it interesting with every
Right.
So the difference between this one and Fairy Gone is this one, like I said, the fights are like every episode. In Fairy Gone, there's literally it's like it goes into like the back scene of like politics and organizations. This group and this group and this group.
Well,
there's
I
a
guess
lot
that
of
would be
walking
politics.
around and
Right.
talking, and we'll have to go over that. It's a completely different episode.
I was gonna say this doesn't
But
have
for
politics.
right
in it.
now,
it's
with-
more like private grudges.
With part one, this is part one of To the Sacred Abandoned Beasts. 5 episodes deep, and we've been chomping at the bit to get back at it. We just haven't to. We're going to start it at least
I kind
tonight.
of want to talk more about it, but like we haven't finished
You
it.
haven't finished it.
I know,
All we
but I
can
know
do
I
is
talk
hype it up.
I want to talk about some of the episodes, like
No, because we can't get too many spoilers.
I
'cause
know
it's part one.
I know it's part one. I know.
In part two, we can get all
But
the
I want to.
spoilers.
So, what would you look forward to? What do you think it's? How do you think the last 7 episodes you said is going to end?
I think it's gonna be tough. It's been pretty much a walk in the park
For the first 5.
for the first 5. I mean, the ball's rolling, but what needs to happen is he's come across some people who don't understand why he's doing what he's doing, and even there's a couple times where we're like, okay, I get why he's doing it because of the pact that they made, but
He's not
explaining it, and he didn't explain why. Why he killed said one person.
He's not doing it. He's not explaining.
Like,
even though you find out.
There's the one where the daughter follows him,
Right.
but it doesn't explain because he didn't lose his mind. He seemed perfectly
Yeah,
functional.
he's not talking about that.
Yeah.
But he's not telling. He's not
So I
telling
feel
his story.
I
to
feel
others.
like there's more that's going to go into it.
Even
we still have to figure out his betrayal.
His betrayal. Right, and he's not explaining that. Like he's been asked 3 times now. They're like, "Oh, what's your story? Like, what happened?" And he's just like, "I'm gonna kill said person, or I'm gonna take care of this myself."
So that's 5 episodes in. Maybe in these next 7. You didn't see that. In these next 7,
Did you put up
it'll
8 fingers?
No, I put 5.
And then you
I
put
went
the other
5,
2.
and I went 5, 2.
I saw it. You honestly, I wouldn't have caught it if you didn't say nothing.
Well, you called me out on being stupider by saying I put 8.
I called you stupid, not stupider. Yeah.
Anyway,
Ow, that fucking hurt.
go check it out.
He needs to talk about it. It's driving me nuts when he gets asked and he doesn't talk about it.
Go check it out.
It's very good.
Because maybe you'll find out at the same time we do.
Yeah.
As for now, to be continued. Check us out on part 2 of To the Abandoned Sacred Beasts. Thanks, YouTube. Peace.
See ya.